Hey, so just to start off, how did the idea come about for GimmeTheShortVersion.com?
Mainly because I was getting frustrated from looking at having to scroll through different pages of websites to get, just basic information about things that I wanted quickly.
And why do you think a lot of the issues like you're dealing with NAMA and financial, difficult, hard topics, why do you think they're so complicated? Do you think there's a possibility that people keep these things complicated on purpose for people?
I think I think these issues, they are complicated. That's the first thing. But the second thing is that very few people are kind of good at making them simple, so everyone can understand them.
And clients who use your service, how exactly does that work? Do they come to you with the idea and then you do the animation? It seems to be there's an element of creativity between the two, is there?
Clients write the script because they know more about the topic than we would at Igloo. So we give them guidelines on writing a script, and the scripts are best kept down to 325 words, which is 2 minutes of animation. And once we have the script, then we do the animation and record the actors and, put music or sound effects depending on what the client wants in their short version.
And what companies have approached you to use the animation service?
ESB, Enterprise Ireland, DIT, Natural Step Canada, ESG, Responsible Investments in Australia, small companies, large cloud computing companies, DediServe, and then environmental companies as well.
And your service has had success as far as Australia and America, for example. Do you have plans to expand the idea even further to take in clients on a global basis? Anyone really can use your service.
Yeah, well, it can very easily be done over the internet, and it's been done a few times at this stage, so it's been proven. Once the script's there, then we've everything we need to go ahead and make the short version after that. But the design and coming up with the visual concepts on how to explain what they're talking about that's all done in the production company. It will get more global. The idea was that I thought that whatever worked in Ireland would work pretty much anywhere else in the world. So I thought I'd test it out here first, but it seems to be spreading globally closer than I thought.
And can you tell us about NAMA Explained in a nutshell? What can listeners expect from the animation piece?
People that just want a really strong introduction as to what it is, and hopefully it will spur them to go off and find out more about the subject once they now have a basic idea of what it is about.